Download this code and get free GPT-4o from codegive.com, link in the description below. Converting Java code to Visual Basic, VB.NET, can be a complex task due to the differences in syntax, libraries, and paradigms between the two languages. Below is a tutorial that outlines the key considerations and provides a simple code example to demonstrate the conversion process. ### Key considerations for conversion. 1. Syntax differences. Java uses semicolons to terminate statements, while VB.NET uses line breaks. Java uses braces for blocks, while VB.NET uses endif, endsub, endfunction, etc. 2. Data types. While both languages support similar data types, their names differ. For example, int in Java is integer in VB.NET, and string remains string but is case-sensitive in Java. 3. Object-oriented programming. Both languages support OOP, but the way classes, inheritance, and interfaces are structured can differ. 4. Error handling. Java uses try-catch blocks, whereas VB.NET uses try-catch. 5. Libraries. Java's standard libraries, like java.util, differ from .NET libraries, like system.collections. ### Basic example. Let's convert a simple Java program that calculates the factorial of a number into VB.NET. ### Java code example. ### conversion to VB.NET. ### explanation of the conversion. 1. Imports. In Java, you import classes using import, while in VB.NET, you use imports. In our example, system is imported for basic console functionalities. 2. Module versus class. VB.NET uses module for a collection of functions and procedures that can be called without creating an instance, while Java uses classes. 3. Main method. The entry point in Java is public static void main, string args, whereas in VB.NET, it's submain. 4. Reading input. Java uses scanner for input, while VB.NET uses console.readline, and requires conversion to the appropriate type. 5. String concatenation. In Java, the plus operator plus is used for string concatenation, while in VB.NET, the ampersand and is preferred. 6. Function declaration. Function declarations are slightly different. VB.NET specifies the data type of parameters using byval and declares the return type after the function name. ### Conclusion. Converting Java code to VB.NET involves understanding both languages' syntax, data types, and structures. For larger applications, consider using automated tools or libraries designed for code conversion, but manual conversion is often required for complex programs to ensure proper functionality and performance. Feel free to reach out if you need further assistance with specific code conversions or additional examples.